What are you guys reading for Christmas? Hi everyone, I am Fran and welcome back to my channel, Fran Looking the Pages. In this video, I will be sharing with you what I am reading and what I plan on reading and listening to for this Christmas season. It should go without saying, but as I'm sure you can imagine, all the books that I'm reading and will be reading are either Christmas or holiday themed because 'tis the season. I am currently reading Whiteout. This is written by a bunch of YA authors. You can see the names on the screen on the cover, but in case you're listening to this instead of watching the videos, let me read them out loud for you. It's written by Danielle Clayton, Tiffany D. Jackson, Nick Stone, Angie Thomas, Ashley Woodfolk, and Nicola Yoon. Out of these authors, I only read Nicola Yoon's debut, Everything Everything, and I read it years ago. And I didn't really like it because of a couple of reasons. I think it was a bit of a cop-out, the ending, but anyways, this one was a spur-of-the-moment decision because this book is set during a snowstorm in Atlanta, and you know, snow is what you're looking for this time of the year. At least I am, because this is the only way I get to see some snow. What can I say? It is what it is. I'm not loving it. It's a YA book with YA issues, so much unnecessary drama, a lot of tell and not show. I think I like one or two characters out of the whole bunch. It feels very fragmented, more like a sort of short stories interconnected than one cohesive novel, and that's okay because I actually thought that it was short stories and not a novel, but it's delivering what it's supposed to be delivering, if you know what I mean, so it's okay. And it is pretty queer, which does not hurt. The book that I'm currently listening to and am almost done with, as I mentioned in a previous video, is Her Majesty's Royal Coven by Juno Dawson. This is a witchy book where the witches are adults and you get to see so many different adult characters at different stages in their lives. Some are married, some have a girlfriend, others are single, others find themselves adopting a teenager in a sort of way who is trans. I think that in a few instances it had an issue of pacing just a little bit, considering that it's a fantasy book, but I love how it is blending the urban fantasy elements and its witchiness with such a heavy and well done, not in your face social commentary on our society and on gender specifically. This is how you do a queer book, you know? I will be listening to In the Event of Love by Courtney Kay. I had an e-arc for this book that I didn't read in time, of course, because I was skipping it for Christmas because it's set during Christmas. And it's a sapphic love story. I think it's set in a small town, so it has all the cards to be perfect. I have high hopes, so fingers crossed. And the other audiobook that I'm going to listen to is Wrapped Up in You by Talia Hibbert. No presentation needed here, it's Talia Hibbert. She's a romance author. She writes incredible and funny and romantic love stories, sometimes with queer characters and with black characters as protagonists. And Wrapped Up in You seems to be no exception to the rule. It isn't a book, it's a novella. I think the audiobook was either 3 or 4 hours long, which makes it perfect. And the last book that I'm going to read for sure during this holiday season is Mind the Gap, Dash and Lily by Rachel Kahn and David Levitan. This is the third book in the Dash and Lily series, and I've been reading one Dash and Lily book a year. I have for the past 3 years, so this year it's time for the third and last, for now, book in the series, and I cannot wait. I am so excited to go back to Dash and Lily. I love their characters so much. I love the way they talk to each other. I love the way those books are written. They're just perfect Christmas reads, and I love them so much. And this is it. That's all I have planned. I might end up reading more books. I hope so, as always, but I am trying to be realistic because I will be working for most of December, and during the holidays days I have some things that I have to take care of that will be taking some time for sure, so I don't know how much time I'll actually be able to spend reading. All I can do is hope. Christmas is also the hope season in a way, so we shall see. This is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching it. Let me know in the comments if you have read any of these books and if you liked them. And let me know what you will be reading for this holiday season, because I am curious to know, and I'm also looking for Christmas or holiday themed book recommendations, to keep for future years. Have a good one, take care, and keep reading. Warm hugs. Bye!